Okay, so we're told here that we have an arithmetic sequence. Okay, so when we're told that, that means then that these all differ by d. So to move from one to another, it's d. So if we subtract one from the other, that will also give us d. So if I take the second one and subtract the first one, now just be careful to put that in a bracket so you get the signs correct. That would have to equal the third one minus the second one. Always go one above. So I'm pretending here, supposing these could be terms 1, 2 and 3. It could be 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 9. We don't know, but it doesn't matter. So long as you go for the highest one. So basically here I've went for, if this was the second term, I'm subtracting the first, and then moving up. This would be the third term, and I'm subtracting the second. And all the time, anytime I do a subtraction there, they're equal to d, so they're obviously equal to each other. So then just multiplying this out, being careful with your signs, gathering terms will give you 2k is equal to 8, and then finally k is equal to 4. So the big part of this is realizing that when you subtract two terms, you'll always get d. Now always start with the higher term. So here 2 minus 1 and here 3 minus 2. If not, people sometimes do it the other way around, and that means you'll be getting negative d's. And obviously d is defined to be positive. Okay, so we have the same idea here again. So this time, just to show that it doesn't make the slightest bit of difference what way we work it, what we see here again is we've three terms. So long as I start with a higher term and subtract the lower term, that will give me d. So here I started on the second one and I subtracted the first, and I let it equal the third one minus the second. And obviously it makes no difference. Maybe I might start with the third one. But if I do start with the third one that's listed, I need to subtract the second one that's listed. And then that will be equal to taking that second one and subtracting the first one that's listed. And then, as usual, it's just down to some algebra. Now be careful with your brackets that you make sure and distribute in the minus. And this will give me minus 3 minus 5p. Okay, so bringing all this together then, we should get 11p minus 11p, or positive 11p, actually equals minus 22. So p must be equal to negative 2.